And alive. Bang. Give it his time, I guess. On our screen, leveled up a couple times by getting collectibles in areas that I needed to, but I gotta do some side quests now.
That damn fool Cyclops is going to eat the cactus! Kill it!
Oh, you have to walk right in them. I grabbed every quest I could. There's going to be some other areas to explore as well, so not too many worries. But I leveled up a couple times. I went to the Chaos Chamber, played it again and got a couple legendaries from it. It's honestly not too difficult, it's a bit on the easy side. But I got this. Inspiring life via the treetops is not actually, like, I actually have an SMG that's more powerful than it. It's Dark Element for lifesteal. But, I'm sticking with this one. It chains enemies together. So I figured, why not? And I did get a new Thunder spell. It's not arcane, but it'll do. Ooh, badass Cyclops. And I also get this Jacob's assault rifle, which is pretty good. Not close to a Becca or anything, but it's decent. But I think I'll look collectibles in the tutorial area, the poem and the thing, the dice. I rolled a couple 20s, but didn't get anything from it. So nothing there, nothing there. My cactus.
Sharper than I expected. Nature is as beautiful as she is deadly, yes? Return to me. I must complete my creed.
I completed the yellow shrine as well. There's one piece for the red one, which I had to find a dungeon for that. Which I'll find in due time.
The sky orb has a little helper who spies on me from behind. Everyone says it's called a shadow.
Back to the journal. Sort it out by areas. So overworld. Past west. There's something to do with a crab. I just grabbed a quest off stream as well, figured why not. And the game's still gonna stutter. Punch. They give out their own benefits. It was more bleed damage and such.
How did it come to be divided into continents and painted with diverse biomes? What complex tectonic mechanics are occurring even now beneath our feet?
Oh, any of these sea wargs could have taken my crabbert.
Remind me to get you a treat. What does your kind like for treats, anyway? Blood? Everybody likes blood. They always get mad when I try and take some. Weak. Don't have to work harvesting for so many years.
No, more dogfish. Douchefish. This SMG is really powerful. Now, I did check and there's no option for me to play through the game on a tougher difficulty. So I think my shotgun is actually gonna end up useless at some point. Like this one. Like unless I can get in the shop again, there's no reason to use it. Still freezes stuff good though. Nothing there.
It was probably that big one who took my crabber.
Well, I'm landing Chris on it. Okay, I moved around very quick. I like this.
Hero. I know that he'll never return to me, but I had to make sure he was at peace.
Wait, hold up. I just got sad. Crabber the crab was actually just asleep.
Crabber, you're alive! Who's the pinchiest boy?
The pinchiest boy. He is a very pinchy boy.
Trying to undercut the emotion of the moment.
Shut up! It's a magical world and I say pets live forever!
Well, I mean, if my Lish can live forever, why not a crab? I actually want a class that has a crab as a pet. That'd be cool. Critical error next. Which is all the way down there. Give us something. I have to go around. I think? Yeah, I have to go around. And what's in this dungeon?
These fouls defiled this temple. Destroy them.
Oh, they resist electric. Shame they just don't resist me.
What cruel event sent you to me? Ooh, my spell slots are all tingly.
Boost the damage. Oh my god, that's brilliant.
A good kid. See, this is why you're my favorite. Soon the grave mouth of the soil shall feast on your flesh.
Next area.
Strained, but it was well worth it. The writings must be in here. Cleanse this holy place.
Find the gap. Ready to fling some spells. There! The writings must be in that chest.
Perfect.
The scroll of eternal faith. It's real. I must read it this very moment. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. It's so profound. I feel the warmth of the gods in my heart. Thank you, hero. I must hang this in my guest bathroom so that all may feel its glory.
Huh, couldn't get past this word barriers before, but now I can. Pretty handy. I guess one Cyclops just gave me a thing for it.
One of the idols is here. Destroy its evil guardians and retrieve it for me.
Step into your grave.
Don't know why it's open as a burst mode. Burst just makes it faint anyway, so mode is already on.
You are a terror, aren't you? Nothing like a little map and organization to get blood pumping. Ooh, my spell slots are all tingly.
Nice. So, yeah, I'm pretty much loving this at the moment to get out an extra because I don't like the sound of either of these two skills. Sure, next melee attack, do automatic quest, sure, can be alright. But I don't want melee damage or fire rate, you know, because I have to melee something. And then, you know, that's another melee skill, then this is status effect, which is alright. I might go for that depending on what the next one is like. Pretty much these two. Swift Death, and also I'm going to go for it because they boost my damage.
Like waves, they break upon me.
Alright, hero point. Kind of remember that. There you go, turn just up all the way up.
Complete the summoning ritual. Continue searching for the rest.
So let's see. They want me to go over here now. Basically, it's a quest to give you access to the thing. To the web barriers, so you can take them out. I'm not gonna cut out those camps as well. There doesn't seem to be any benefit to it. Yeah. When bridge doesn't work. Okay, then get more of these dice. I'm only missing 3 now, and they're all behind barriers. So I'll be able to get all the dice in due time.
Another idol is here. Destroy its protectors and take it.
Come closer. A poor death. 2 out of 5 stars. Form a line. I'm all dead now.
No issues there. Unfortunately, the game is about on the easy side. That's my only complaint about it so far. Of course, Chaos Chamber might change that, but I don't know. I feel like if you go to Chaos Chamber and get the SMG I have, then you might be fine. I don't know if it's a world up or if it's a Chaos Chamber thing. If you can get this SMG at a good enough level, then you're fine.
Here they have all the idols for the summoning ritual.
I was to knock down this bridge in the first place. I thought it was a dungeon I didn't explore, but I did. There you go. Those shortcuts in the overworld, they don't seem to be that good. They just kind of work and kind of don't. I kind of wish it was still a sprint, but one of the shrines did give me more movement speed, but it doesn't feel like I'm moving any faster. I haven't gotten to 20 on the overworld, but it gives you money, so I'd imagine it's like 100,000 or something. Not much.
Destroy its defenders and claim it.
Ooh. There you go. Take care of those.
I've learned well, my apprentice.
the world from a calamitous future.
Okay. Suspension when you walk on the path. That's actually handy. I was gonna make a pentagram. Don't do it.
I summon the Eater of Stars. I summon the Soval.
Yay!
Defeat Soval.
Their soul now devours the walls of the dead.
How cool is dragon summon another dragon occasionally? That's pretty cool. What spell was that just there? Purple spell. Quicken option rejuvenation. Nah. Where is Sobel? Is he up here? Sobel, where are you? There you are. Let's make this a quick fight, shall we? Yep, that is a super quick fight.
You prevented a calamitous future. The world would not have been ready for Soval 100 years hence. But today we had you return.
Hey, what you got?
The future looks brighter thanks to you, hero. But there are more threats ahead of us than Soval. Take this spell and remember your strength when the black wind begins to blow.
Cool. A spell, which is Riding the Hellfire. If I get meteor wings down to the target, retain both fire and dark magic device. Ooh, double elements. I'm a bit interested. As a times 14. So it's gotta be stronger than my one, right? Let's give that a go. So we go for the Pocket Sandstorm next, which is in that dungeon over there by the looks of it. New place to test out the spell since it deals fire and dark. And fire is already good enough. So, gonna be good.
That's a lot of bad guys. In this situation, I'd usually run away. Like every other time.
Ooh, I like it. We like it.
Fighter, take care of them.
Not as good as the Sunder, but that is cool. If you do enough damage to him, I can cast a spell right over there. Oh, you shouldn't make double element spells. That's too good.
Nicely done. Remind me to retreat. What is your kind like?
And with such a good cooldown like that. He's just super dead. Did I get health back for that? Reckon I that spell on a big boss? It's gonna do damage and heal me. I feel too powerful having that spell. But ah well. Piano blaster. Ooh, Mum's Pain of the Eagle. And it is a crossbow. What I'm more interested in is that Torg right there. I recall, but that's fine.
Save me a seat on the other side.
And they home in too. Not fantastically, but he's still home in, which is just great.
Looks like magic's back on the menu.
That bag of containing should be in there.
Take the reward, which is upstairs. Great. Ow.
Hell, there it is! Bring it back here.
Now for more running. I think this guy gets it to the next dice now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, mate.
Yeah, he's getting us to the next dice. At least there's a reason to do the side quest now other than the uniques. So I can go up here. And for that.
Oh, I'm gonna go pick a fight and run away.
The baleful angles of the Vatu language are evident even in their architecture. The walls of Asubor describe
And this is the one that we need for the red shrine.
the exact translation is still unclear. Linguists successfully laid eyes on the true meaning of Vatu script. It's rewarded for their efforts by having their souls eaten by the words themselves, consumed by their work.
Can't wait to task something. Your violence pleases me. Ah, the blood tide rises.
It smells so good. It shouldn't even be faint. It shouldn't be a times 14. I was expecting to be one giant meteor and to be terrible. But nope. This puts a lot of other spells to shame. Only spell I can think that's better is the Talons one. The one that spawns the birds. But those ones are good when you get a multi-version. If you get a regular, like a times 1 version, it's alright. If you want to get a multi-version spell.
A poor death. 2 out of 5 stars if you penetrate the darkness.
Duck TNT. Very tempted to have that. I think I will. I do like me some Jacob's weapons. But they don't seem to ricochet in this game, don't think? They might do. But I played a Jacob's character before, so I know really what to expect. Whereas this is something new. So I'm gonna try a whole. Well, I'm just gonna try whatever weapons I want to. There's no proficiency in the game by the looks of it. Simple enough. Oh, now this is gonna be fun. What? Hold up. I didn't think I was gonna level up like that. Get more gun damage. Look at that, 15% for release spell and gun damage. Like if you play Stabbermancer, that is your go-to. And obviously, well, yeah, the movement speed is great. As for the next point, they're gonna go here while moving. I do more damage. Why would I not? You know? Oh yeah, heal point. I can max out intelligence though. Fantastic. Just brilliant. Did I get the quest done? I did. Next up is I lost it for that white rune piece. Oh yeah, there's the shrine over here as well. Let's activate that. See what the bonus is. Hopefully, like, just movement speed.
RNG would surely grant you luck in your endless hunt for loot. You completed his shrine.
Ah, it's loot luck.
RNG, patron god of loot, ensures that chests and enemies alike will drop better stuff.
I mean, sure. That means I do less grinding, I guess. So I can't complain about extra luck.
Okay, yeah, so he says he took off his eye to keep watch while he was using a porta potty in the village, but when he came out, it was gone. His vision gets worse the farther away he goes from his eye. He He says the last thing he saw was a spot over yonder.
This place. I was here before.
Oh, he says he can see better, which means you're close to the eye. He says he can see an oasis and some sort of shrine.
Drop the ball! Whatever you're doing, it seems to be quite dead.
I just work on flying enemies. Seems to have done. This like this spell's basically a meteor shower. I want to say but good, but a meteor shower is decent. It's like a better version of a meteor storm. Like a double element meteor storm. From BL2. So, pretty good spell. We'll probably be keeping that as my endgame thing. It is a question, so I can get one from a vendor, I think.
Welcome to your fated end. The path before me is strewn with potential.
Nah. I prefer to have the corrosive one. Ow. That was a waste of time. Oh. I've never gone to that oasis, so I'll have to check that at some point. There's gonna be a couple areas like that. Ow. The amount of Cyclops around here, I guess I should just do some damage.
Can't wait to catch something. Their soul now devours the waters. Never die.
Where's the badass Cyclops? Is that it? No, that's a regular Cyclops. I'm looking for the badass. Come here, badass Cyclops. I just want to shoot you. That's all I'm asking for. It's not much. Whoop. Let's see, how about this then? Quickly escape to the overworld because you can't be out in the overworld.
I say, it is so good to finally see you again. You've done so well, hero. Take a look at my secret room for a reward.
Tag it.
Cool.
Orc, a shrine piece. You get a shrine piece.
One more for that final shrine, which I think is a dungeon. We'll go to Sunfan Oasis. Okay, this place looks cool. I never explored it. So new area with probably about 5 different side quests. We'll see in due time.
Fling some spells.
Okay, this place is nice. I like this area. I can just be the hub town. Pulsing elemental blaster to condemn. Nah. Yeah, I can't sell that for some
I
reason.
mustn't.
Not until the fated hour after the quest.
Nah, keep showing. There's something else I got. I got a new shield. The Bad Egg of Resistance, which is more speed melee damage. Input of magic roll is depleted. That's why I'm doing so much damage. Like, genuinely, if the enemies didn't break my shield, I'd be doing less. Now.
Hear me, outsider. You may look upon the grandeur of our oasis, but touch nothing. You've been warned.
Yes, this must be it. I can't wait to see what's inside.
I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this.
Fascinating.
Now you've done it, chest opener. Doomed us all.
What were you thinking, you ignorant cur?
And who are you who dares address me in such a way?
You likely know of me. I am Garrett of Trivia, hunter of monsters, slayer of demons, kisser of witches. I protect this world for money. And now you have released true evil upon it.
I was simply searching for artifacts.
And instead you have released the spirit of Celissa, the evil coiled water goddess. Now her foulness will corrupt the local desert coiled, turning them into bloodthirsty thralls. See, here they come. I'll be back in a second.
We got it!
My dark man.
Looks like magic's back on the menu. Aha! We have guests. Devastation inbound.
Ow.
Come here. We have to clean up your mess before Celissa condemns the coil to perpetual rage and fury. Or worse, decides to drown the entire world. Head to Celissa's eternal wellspring up ahead.
There's not really any way to drown the world. We blew up an entire ocean.
kill. See, this is why you're my friend.
You know, there's actually a prophecy about all this. It says the first seal will be broken by a bumbling, foolhardy fool. That's you, by the way.
I'm getting the sense this isn't very nice.
Nope, he is.
So what's got Cranky Pants all cranky anyway? Tell me your name again, stranger.
Garrett of Trivia, the most famous and prolific monster slayer in all of the
Hello.
land. Thousands of abominations dead by my hand. Come on.
Right, now we can check it out. Red Hellion of Howling Skies. Kind of small, but well, stronger than my one. So a new Hyperion shotgun. Or Hyperius, sorry, but same thing.
I have never heard something so magical in my entire life.
I know, right? I'm busy fighting real monsters at the moment, so clear out this fodder while I finish up.
Their fate is in the dark.
Pretty good shotgun.
You, get over here.
Can't wait to cast something.
See that? That's what's left of Celissa. Reduced to her pure primordial creative essence. This orb, this prison, provides water to the entire oasis. She was reduced to this state by the first viziers during the torrent of treachery. But by releasing Celissa's spirit, you've put not only the oasis, but the entire world at risk. Our only course is to reunite her three shattered aspects, so we can revive her, then slay her.
If I understand you correctly, you want me to aid this evil goddess in reconstituting herself, on the hope that we can maybe then kill her?
We have to do this before she recovers the full extent of her power. But I wouldn't expect someone without my level of experience to know that. So go. You have to finish what you started. You'll need the still warm life hearts of Celissa's most ferocious creations, the sea wolves. Once you've done that, we'll work toward freeing Celissa's physical form. As for me, I'll be fighting other monsters and gathering reagents for oils and potions and things to prepare for the fight with Celissa. So you're on your own, which means shut up and leave me alone.
Damn, Tina, why'd you make this guy such a jerk face?
Hey, not everybody's sunshine and candy balls, Val. Some people's got issues. He's one of them.
He could be less of a jerk face, though.
Yeah, good. But he's not gonna. So then, baby.
Cool loot. As for collectibles now, I'll be getting those off stream. If I get any on stream, then good. Tiny XP boost. What's up here? This is where I was earlier. Good.
This was fired at last. The end draws near.
can't even find those guys. Those little hydras are amazing.
Finally. Now find the Everfrost ice tomb in which her physical form is imprisoned. It is a perilous road that you must travel. First, head toward...
Oh, don't bother. I have a map marker. It's fine.
You have... the sight?
Obviously.
But that takes years of training. Maybe I misjudged you. Maybe. But probably not. Watch yourself. The coil here will likely also be hostile. Because of what you did earlier. The chest. Which wouldn't be a problem if you were as good a fighter as I am.
I'm all magic now. Soon the grave mouth of the soil shall feast on your flesh. The ice tomb is impressive. What must I do next?
Oh, I forgot that you're an illiterate child who doesn't understand the prophecy. Bury the hearts, you simpleton. Honestly, how did you manage to cause so much damage while knowing so little about anything? Fine. Now, according to the prophecy, you must acquire the battle standards of the Elder Coiled Viziers. For they are the direct blood descendants of the first Viziers, who imprisoned Cyclops many years ago.
Why can't we have just gotten this on the way here?
Just so you know, you're so damn lucky I showed up. Because I'm the only one who can tell you how to fix this thing that you totally screwed up with your bumbling incompetence.
Such a charmer, that one.
No, he's actually kind of growing on me now.
You serious?
Yeah, I mean, something about that sense of rough demeanor. It's
Ow.
really charming. I don't know why.
Yeah, me neither.
At least I one-shot him.
Recharge!
I don't know if those guys are meant to be tough or not, or if I'm over-leveled, or if my gear is just amazing. I think it's a mixture of all of those things, though. Probably would have been a lot of issues if I tried these quests when they first became available, but I want to get through the story. I figured if I did all the side quests, I'd be way too over-leveled. And now look at me. I still feel over-leveled.
Swiftly pass from beyond. Welcome to your fate end.
Your ability to collect items is unparalleled. Oh no, that other word. Unremarkable. Now, back to the ice tomb.
Back at it!
Place the standards so they interrupt the primary ley lines, feeding the ice tomb's enchantment.
Rude.
The ice is primed. Now shatter it and freeze Alyssa's physical form.
Wham. Oh.
Alyssa's form will now begin reconstituting in the throne room. Next, we must free her mind. I have tracked it to the shrine of the goddesses. So go there. Now. And I'd join you, but I've got, like, a lot going on right now. You know, monsters. Slaying monsters, collecting reagents, bedding women, slaying more monsters. You get it.
And another level up. So we got intelligence all maxed out. Go for the wisdom for stabs damage, because why not?
3 times round your hand, wind a hammered copper band.
For the rest of that poem, simply walk your little leggy legs to the tavern in Brighthoof.
Imminent destruction.
So much power.
Another. I'm unstoppable. I can't be stopped. Many have tried stopping me, and all have failed.
Check over here first. It might be a dice. Well, it's a chest. Nothing in it. Just great.
Welcome, traveler, to the shrine of the goddesses.
I would see this marvelous place.
Oh, welcome here. Please, follow me. There is a prophecy which foretells the return of Celissa. And I shudder to think what should become of the coiled if it were ever to come true. I pray that I do not live to see such a dark day. I am the curator of the Shrine of the Goddesses, once known as the Traitor's Prison. Here, the 4 elemental locks are united in keeping the mind of wicked Celissa imprisoned within her statue.
Ah, lovely. So, might you turn that off?
Surely you jest! Celissa's imprisonment keeps us safe and prosperous. How dare you even joke about such things? Now if you're quite through with your tomfoolery, then please, feel free to tour the facility. I have some work to attend to.
You're in? Finally. The prophecy says your next task is taking a leap of faith into the darkness. Even you couldn't mess that up, right?
I see everything.
Whoa.
Behold.
Yeah.
Congratulations! You didn't mess that up. Although I would have landed more gracefully. Now you must find the elemental crystals, which are the keys to unlock Celissa's mind prison. Obviously. Don't make me repeat myself.
Naturally.
Look, as much as I just adore holding your hand through all of this, I've got beautiful women to sleep with, and jealous husbands to avoid. Just follow the sight and figure it out.
So much loot.
1 down, 3 to go. I say this because at this point I assume you don't know simple math.
Faggot.
There is so much more to learn.
What was that, Delilah? Oh, no. It's just some boob who would have doomed the world without my help. Oh, you're right. I am pretty heroic. Oh, according to the prophecy, the fire crystal has gone missing.
You have no idea what doom you herald. It will mean death to the world should you proceed.
Oh, she probably has it.
Sand, air, water, fire. So an avatar weapons, fire, water, earth, air.
Whatever, kill her.
Where is she?
It's time to deactivate the locks up above. That is, if you can figure out how to get back. Those crystals you gathered should unlock the seals.
What do you think you're doing? Don't you place one more crystal? What insanity is possessing you? What have you done?
Yep.
Celissa's mind has taken control of that librarian or whatever. That's a shame. See if she's, Celissa now.
Madam Curator?
What disgusting body are we in? Regardless, it's absolutely hilarious that you are attempting to bring us back. Love that for us. Anyway, catch us if you can. Better not let this body die. She seems so innocent. But we've got places to be.
Don't let her out of your sight. The prophecy says she must reach the point of ascension.
We can smell freedom in the air. Or is it your
Oh.
Is this really all you're doing? It's just, you don't look like a hunter type. Or even very tough at all.
No! Trapped in my own mind. Celissa controlling my body. Listen to me. You must stop this or else she'll... You can't release Celissa. I'm begging you.
They cry for blood, and blood they shall have!
We're so annoying. Don't worry, it won't happen again. Onwards and upwards.
Fascinating and delightful. Oh, and horrible, I guess.
I would rather be copulating on a unicorn, if I'm being honest.
They move so slowly.
Thanks again for your help, idiot mortal. You can feel the locks upon our minds. We're done with this body. See you again soon.
That's a shame. You know, she would have been fine if you hadn't doomed us all. So that one's really on you. See that? Celissa's power is returning. But there is one more task before we can fully resurrect her. We must now focus all her aspects into one, using the legendary weapon Tide Sorrow, Celissa's Bident.
Bident.
Yes, like a trident, but two. Try to keep up. Let your magical sight lead the way to the Labyrinth of no escape and also endless torment.
A labyrinth? I've been preparing for this my whole life.
The history of the Labyrinth is lengthy and impressive. It is said that in order to retrieve the key to enter, you must... Must what?
Must what?
Crappity, 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 crap, 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 crap.
What?
Yeah, so, I was playtesting my campaign, and in this part of the quest, I had players shoot the sun to get the Labyrinth Key, but it just wasn't working because nobody thought to look up. Then I got sleepy, and I forgot to replace it.
Well, what the hell are we supposed to do now?
Hey, baby, it's cool. It's all good. I can think on my feet. Just get to the Labyrinth of no escape.
Even the prophecy doesn't know where the ancient keystone is gone. You will have to find it.
Ah, a glittering hoard.
Well, that was quick. Now, to open the door, you must recite the following exactly. Paternomius Paradadum Victorium.
Just kill these dragons first, why not?
Imminent destruction. On it. Craptoon-spirated necktie.
That was terrible. You definitely summoned the Guardians within, who will definitely kill you. Nice one. If by some miracle you survive, find the Bident.
So the long-lost keystone was like 10 feet away, and all we had to do was recite some gibberish nonsense words?
Shut up, Valentine. Words have power, you big dumb idiot moron!
Ouch. Yeah, I guess they do.
Yes. Yes. Come, my hapless curse breaker. Free me from this eternal thirst.
We're gonna have to fight the scary thirsty lady, aren't we?
Maybe haps, Tomodachi. Now,
For so long, for so many uncountable years have I been bound to this place for my sins. Ever dying, yet never dead.
Shivers?
not say shish!
Okay, sorry. Jeez. Kinda.
Yeah, where was it? Oh, yes. Ever dying, yet never dead. Come to me, break my chains. Only then shall one have that which one seeks.
Isn't that just a shield I've got, but better? The bad egg. It's bad egg of resistance. This one is on spell cast, increased gun damage by 21% though. Here's speed of melee damage, what shield to play, I guess that's a thing. That has in general, so pretty good. Get some ammo, because we're gonna have a boss fight, we might as well make it a quick one.
You survived. I'm actually shocked, but all right. Grab the Bident.
I have waited so long.
Sounds like the ancient demon fiend and queen of Atlantis, the Heartphage.
Come again. The what?
Oh, you heard me.
I thirst.
Ah, yes. That's about what I was saying. Heavens fall! Ready to fling some spells? I'll just do everything myself then, shall I?
Shut up. Just take the Bident. By the way, it's very, very cursed. Pretty sure I've mentioned that. Anyway, I'll meet you back at Salissa's Eternal Wellspring. Don't delay. Now that Salissa's 3 aspects have been released, she will begin reconstituting within her primordial essence of creation. Once we bring the Bident to the location of the Shattering Ritual, it will resurrect her. I guess I'll give you the honor of fighting beside me, but hear me when I say this. Do not get in my way.
Give me your trash. I shall melt this down into spell components.
Welcome to the gun shop. The best of
Greedborn's armor, the sucks of the cataclysm, more Greedborn power, gun damage. Ashes percent gets to go to the zombies, what I mean.
loved it till the day he
Why not? Although that is also really good. Basically the same thing. I could get spell shot. I'm not going to, but I'm gonna equip this, I think. That's what points we get as well for it. Well, we only got 1 point out of it, but that's fine. I know Greedborn and Spell Shot are probably meant to be stuck together. But where's the fun in that? Like, I'm not even using the other skill tree. Because it is basically just Flak and Zane if you mash them together. Because it's fade away with a bunch of kill skills. Well, not kill skills, movement speed. I guess I could probably use the Swordmaster, whatever it's called, with the Spore one. Have a really good class mod, but nah. I've been able to have more movement speed, and what about to move super quick?
Took you long enough, but at least I had time to drink my potions and oil my blades. Now we head to the rooftop, where the shattering ritual was performed. Are you ready to bear witness to the greatest monster slayer of all time at the top of his game? Me, I mean. Place the bident into the pedestal and prepare yourself.
Hear me, wicked Celissa. It is I, the undefeated monster slayer.
He's gonna
Here is
die.
your trivia. Hear my name well, for it will be the last thing you hear. I stand ready to prove to the world that even a goddess can bleed.
Wow, you're really as stupid as we'd hoped. Now die, fool!
I am your doom. I am your end. And when you are slain, all
I've got the juice. You might be wondering why I called this meeting.
Ow.
As the evil goddess is once again shattered by our soups mighty. Her bident clanky clangs. Go on, it's yours now.
Didn't he say it's cursed, though?
Yep, now it's your curse.
Oh, great. Wait, are we really stuck with this cursed bident thing? I don't like that.
Nah, you can just sell it. That is, if you don't care about keeping Celissa from getting all her big bad powers back and drowning the world or whatever.
Not particularly, no.
Huh? Then you do you, baby. Now, descend to the eternal wellspring / throne room to meet your adoring public.
Let's hear it for the hero of Sunfang Oasis!
Behold.
Thank you for ridding us of the corrupting influence of Celissa. Many of our sisters will still be in an unbridled fury, but some of us have been saved that fate. Thanks to you. You have our gratitude.
Yay. So we have Title, Lament of Disease. Buried deep beneath the waves. When attacks apply a lightning status effect, affected enemies have a 50% chance to be struck by a lightning bolt periodically. Well now. I really like the sound of that. Did we get anything different? We got that. That seems pretty cool. Another quest.
Okay, so like there's this lady coiled in Sunfang Oasis who's trying to brew up a real special potion, but needs some help gathering the ingredients for it. Don't leave her hanging, girl. Go help.
You with the unfortunate face. Share a drink with me.
I had to go all the way over here. Jeez. Nah.
Lucky you.
Cannot escape my gaze.
I just want to sit there and watch him being just destroyed by minions.
You see the crab legs before you. They
I steal them, obviously.
Or we could just, you know, buy them.
Ugh, fine. You never let me steal anything.
So, you want to get you some crab legs, do you?
Yes, I have been tasked by a local to acquire them for a potion.
Oh, okay. Not for Kardashians, is it? Because I really just can't stand her.
They are not.
Go right ahead, then. They're all yours.
Loretta, I require crab legs right now. Sell me yours.
No, not a Karen.
We've already been sold, Karen.
What? This is an outrage. I am entitled to what I want at all times. You took the crab legs that were rightfully mine. I'll kill you.
Karen, calm down. Oh, no. You killed my least favorite customer. I'm so sad. Better go mourn. Hey,
We have slain with wild creature in the wonderlands.
Know what? Don't answer.
Ended
Go
existence.
find some crying apples for the potion. Should be close.
What exactly is a crying apple, Tina?
Don't play coy, Fred.
You know what they are. They're apples that taste like hate. And when you cut them, they fall up in rings. And they make you think about the babes you wronged. And then you cry.
Onions.
Oh, you cry and cry and cry.
You mean onions?
I don't know what that word you said means.
It sounds like...
Silence, Pretnat Gallery! I hear you trying to teach me.
there's a trick to plucking crying apples. Gotta disturb the surface soil. Then they'll pop out of the ground. Oopsie. Looks like the Cyclops aren't happy about you stealing their harvest.
You should have brought more.
So this backstory of why Tina started eating onions.
Also requires googly tubers.
Sorry, googly tubers? What are you talking about?
They're brown, they're starchy. You mash them, put butter on them, shove them in your mouth.
Potatoes.
Tastes delicious.
You mean potatoes?
This how you want to die, Fred? You want to die talking some made-up words at me?
Okay, okay. Googly tubers. Got it.
As an Irishman, I can confirm they are called googly tubers. The good old googly tubers. Alright, one more famous lamb. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Walked right over it.
You got the stuff? Excellent. Now come back. It is time for love.
You're just making a stew.
Now the potion, like love itself, must stew.
Alright, Ray, how's your guys' day?
Wyverns. Just as we must defend our hearts from false love.
Oh, 7-5.
Yeah, I'm doing metaphors now. Mama's a storyteller.
You won't be ready until it reaches the void. Keep fighting them off.
Not that difficult to fight off. Oh, hello. Free legendary. Spell Gladius, Deathless Mantle of the Ravenous. High damage content. Preserve up 1 health. Turn 150 as ward capacity. Ward regeneration delay is reduced. So that basically says the Berserker is Moe's.
You have fallen for my trap. You are now in love with me.
You're a talking snake woman. Of course I love you.
It takes all kinds, I suppose.
It wasn't really a love potion, though, right? Just a nice gumbo?
Oh, you poor, poor, simple, stupid, dumb, idiot, baby brain, dumb head Valentine. The best way to someone's heart is through their tum-tums. That's why I keep shoving crumpets in Moxie's mailbox.
Moxie's about 60 now.
Things are getting
Enjoy what? 13 to 15? That's just one. Living legend. The aim for them can get to next. Shooting split at the same time, which could be good. Critical hit damage is increased. That's very tempting. Oh, definitely that. The critical hit damage, like. Cannot argue with that. Ogres are like crying apples. A Shrek reference, really? Why? Why did it have to be a reference to Shrek? Oh, I have tons of skill points. There we go. Now level 40 we have Myth Wank, so let's get a thing about that. Congrats on reaching max wits 40. For your legends there will be a canal at even greater heights in the Wonderlands. Your character's growth continues in Myth Wank. The 4 paths invest points and points can only be invested in clockwise order. You have to spend 1 point to unlock the connected nodes. Next time your path comes around, you can move down the path or keep investigating those already unlocked. Choose carefully. As your experience, Myth Wank will go up. So, oh, I can choose one. So that's intelligence. Oh. Oh, so I can start with Druid, then go to Archmage, then Blade Master and Deadeye. Right? Think? I don't know. That's weird. And that is max level. What's the point of doing side quests, son? So what is the point in doing these side quests now? Instead, I'm going to go to the Chaos Chamber. And at that point, I don't know.
Better hang on to this for now.
So let's go for a Chaos Chamber. See what this is all about. So got the featured one, normal one, extended one, longer randomized one, 20% more crystals. We just want to increase your max chaos level. Might go for that. Or featured one. Let's go for the chaos trial.
Now the fun begins.
See what this is like. Probably gonna get my ass handed to me, but you know. But I would say live and learn.
Look on what's left of your face. Ooh, my spell slots are all tingly. Come closer.
Next up, we'll go for this. Go to the loot room. And make the elite. Get some more crystals. Yeah. I'm gonna go for this one, I think. Go all out. Oh. Ah, I can put points in this. Points is class shot that. Okay, that increases everything. Bit weird. It wasn't really well explained, I'm gonna be honest about that. Basically, it's a perks combined with stats like Guardian Rank. Oh, I didn't check the side objective. That's fine. Could kind of so hard I'm meant to overflow. It should be influence of one element per account. If you tell me it's immune to that element, yes, completely fine. Go for this.
We make quite the deadly pair, don't we? Now I have the measure of you.
That better count as a fail. I killed the guy. That counts as a fail, doesn't it? I literally killed everything. Oh. Never mind. If the room's clear, it doesn't matter. Thank goodness for that. Grab all the crystals I see. Let's see. A bus dining room and a regular room. Let's go for the regular room. Bus dining can give you like a random buff and that's about it.
Hush and sleep, cradle songs. Are remarkably lethal for your size. These hands are ready for blasting.
A new point is put in here, which I'm gonna continue in the druid, I think. Oh wait, I can? Oh yeah, okay. Understand it now. You start off with picking one of the trees. I guess I should Blade Master first. You have to put a point in Druid, then a point in Archmage, then Blade Master, then Deadeye. It's a huge way to grind. Just not a very well explained one. We're gonna go for this one, I think. Prevent the bus dining statue from being destroyed. That's all good. Ow. Spectral Ventures and Magma Breach. We're gonna go for the medium Magma Breach thing. Poor lava will spawn in encounters. Oh, just great. So the floor is lava. Never prevent the statue from being destroyed.
A poor death. 2 out of 5 stars of impenetrable darkness.
Ow.
Whatever you're doing, it seems to be quite deadly.
Somehow the statue got destroyed. But that's all good. Doing the side objective I don't think really does anything in the end, so I'm not too worried about it. Because I'm probably get to 900. What is that? Like what I do? What was that? Was that just a screen nuke? Is it medium workplace hazards or easy trust magic? I'm gonna go for easy trusted magic, I think. There's only this, which would be like after this is a loot room. Yeah. At the end of each one after this, you get a boss fight from the game. You need to be a bit more careful. Some boss was the first boss I died to because it's a pretty small arena. That wasn't too bad. Of course, got new points, which means you have to spend them in Archmage, I think. No, you have to spend them in Blade Master. Oh, but I could just Constitution for Strength. I think the points that you're meant to fill it out anyways. Like, go overkill with it. I think I'm not sure how I'm gonna tackle the rest of the game now since I'm at apparently a max level. But I'm going to say that I think I might just stop playing the game now. I wouldn't say I'll do the side quests off stream, because there's really no point in showing them. I'm not going to get any XP from it. I think from this point on I'm just farming for better gear and waiting until there's a level cap. Which there has to be a level cap. If there isn't, I'm going to be mad. Because every wonderlands game you get to level 50. But does anyone in chat? Bang. What type of weapon should I go for? Oh, hello. Cleanse for Paradigm of Primordial Fire. Now that just sounds badass. Gun damage or regeneration, ability critical damage. Ability damage is spell damage increased by 50% of your increased melee damage. Now that is pretty cool. Does increase my Stabber Master power, which, you know, pretty good. I am a Stabber Master. If that versus Greed, you know what? See what skills increases. Because this is, I am Stabber Master. Apparently no points though. Maybe not then. As there was a second legendary mixed in there. Blazing volley of murky deaths. Burn down the walls of Binder's Cage. I think that shoots a Phoenix pattern. But there's a legendary SMG, so I'm not going to go for an SMG. I'll go for the assault rifle and pistol, I think. So go for this one. Chunky boy. Ah, nothing. Push button to locomotive, which is a black button, one crossbow bolt inside me now. This is pretty good. Let's go for an assault rifle next. Ooh. Times 4 Jacobs. Honestly, I can't argue with that. So, 453. Let's go for a pistol, I think. Didn't drop anything now, but he managed to use all the crystals. I don't think you can keep up through each of them. Question is now what to go for. Map. Let's go for the overworld. See if I can fight your fella, Dragon Lord, once more. Because why not, you know? You can't just go to the Chaos Chamber and find him again. But you can probably just, you know, go to the final boss fight once again. It is a Borderlands game. Because I get my opinions on this game, I don't think I'm going to live stream anymore of it until they do a level cap. Because level 40 is way too low for a Borderlands game. I can see where they're going with it. Like, imagine where I'd be now if I was level 50. I'm going to take a look at my skill trees right now. So I'd be down here. I'm 3 points away from getting down to one of these two. I'd be getting that. That looks like a 1 skill point, I think. Then I'd put 3 into that. And then put 1 point into here. And I get that. And that's just fine. If we get there, want to get there, which means I have 3 left over, which I could just put to whatever, like probably here or here. Basically, 10 levels would get me to the bottom of the second tree. So maybe they won't do a level cap increase? I don't know. Now we're going to make our characters in my own time? Probably. Oh, that's taking the pain. Don't need to worry about that. But I think this game is good. If you look at it as a Borderlands spin-off, it's a great game. Absolutely. In fact, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Just had to use the bathroom. But if you look at this game as a Borderlands spin-off, it's great. I don't have any complaints about it. It feels a little bit safe. Apparently it's a whole thing. Like, this was a thing with Hamlock's Hunt. People were mad that there were gay characters in the game, basically, or like LGBTQ. The game seems like it's trying a bit too hard to list a bunch of, you know, sexualities, fetishes and stuff like that. I do get that sort of feeling from it. But honestly, they're just jokes. Like, you're not really supposed to care. So, to me, I don't mind. Did I interact with it? And damn it, you know, it's good. The humor's alright. There was some actual funny jokes in there, and I like Brick being the fairy punch father. You know, just nice. As for the story, well, the story doesn't even care about itself. And for that, I applaud the game. That's the pain. I guess I didn't get that in time. But I think the game's alright. Oh, I just fell off a ledge. Like, I said to myself I was going to enjoy this game as a spin-off. I'm glad I did. The game is a fantastic spin-off. And a good take on Borderlands just in general, I think. Do I recommend people buy it? Buy it if you're expecting a spin-off game. Don't buy it thinking it's the savior for Borderlands 3. Because Borderlands 3 is its own thing. Borderlands 3 did its thing. The Wonderlands is doing its own thing. They're not even connected. But let's recommend it as a starter game for the Borderlands series. If you want to get into the gameplay, like skill points and all that. Like skill points, collecting different guns, find out what they do. That's good. I do like the interchangeable skill trees as well. I think it's a good thing. Like I can reset my skills and, you know, equip the spellcaster or whatever if I really want to. Which honestly, it sounds interesting. Ow. It sounds interesting enough, but I like combining these classes together. There we go.
That was supposed to be impossible.
The game is a bit on the easy side, but, you know, I honestly couldn't care. And so we have to go to... Did I think? No. Next points for here. Which... The packet damage is tempting. I like that. Like that a lot. Now there is a sort of thing over there. Some sort of room. I don't know how to get over there though. And I'm not going to worry about how to get over there.
I wandered, afraid. Was anything about me? Me? I began to throw up.
You're so luckier.
Ow. see, next point is for in here, which we got. Spell critical damage. Awesome. Spell critical damage. Don't know what they're thinking. Like my spells could just get a critical hit with ease. They strike people from the sky and they have a random critical hit chance. So, kind of like it's a no-brainer. I do wish there was a raid boss in the game now. There's something that this game is missing. Borderlands 3 was missing it as well. That's because Borderlands 3 was trying to be a Webble. And 4 people say pre-sequel didn't have a raid boss. Even did Borderlands 1. Borderlands 1 had to get DLC, but it's the first game of the franchise. And pre-sequel actually did have a raid boss. It was a raid version of the original boss, and Irajira is also a sequel boss. What pre-sequel doesn't have is enough endgame. Pre-sequel is an amazing endgame now. Well, it is. Pre-sequel has an endgame, but the other Borderlands games have way more. So I don't use 2 as a comparison. But Borderlands 1 also didn't have a raid boss until the final DLC, but Borderlands 1's the first game of the franchise. Before you say Tales doesn't have a raid boss, yeah, Tales doesn't have a raid boss. It's a Telltale's game.
He scurried like a...
Yeah, we're playing the Constitution. Inventory. We did get this.
Rat around the field, laying down Leviathan scales and muttering his useless little incantations. We burn him, and he apologizes. We splash at him, and he asks forgiveness. We curse him, and he calls back, "All I desire now is your peace." Oh.
A good kid! See, this is why you're my favorite.
Do I think spells should reappear in a future Borderlands game? It wouldn't make sense. And to be honest, I think the spells are a little bit OP. Well, a little bit is an understatement. They're really OP, especially the quest one I got. Like, jeez. I'm waiting for when they nerf it. Because I know exactly what spell I'll be going back to after that. Yeah, I said back. I'd be going back to the Bane. I can't remember the name of it, but it started with an S. I can know the name when I see it. In fact, I probably have it in my inventory right now. I know. But it'd either be the Talons or the... It's not Sparrow, is it? It's one that goes along the ground. And his first enemy his, but I get one to change, the Arcade one. That'd be good. But now we can fight the Dragon Lord.
Ready to
again.
some spells.
We got Powerball. Really cool. Also, Gearbox, please fix your servers. I guess spells in here, right? That's Sigil. I'm at a blast. Can't remember the name for the life of me. Hello, Dragon Lord. The dragon stands no chance. Ooh. He's immune. Boring. Get rid of that. Kick her ass. You're not. You're just a dead man. Bernadette is dead. And now Dragon Lord's dead. I would say I feel bad, but I honestly don't. That was easy. That's kind of cool. I can use it though. I think from this point on, I'm just gonna farm the Chaos Chamber in hopes that I get some really good loot. Quite nice pistol I got. Super good. What's it called? Shatters. Galawag of Jealousy. I just able to kill the final boss and give it max level of that. I assume the Mana Suit Coffer will be good as well. My other two weapons would have done good damage. I just didn't bother using them. Why would I? I shredded that fight. Not just like a pulse effect now, what I want. Bellshot, Berserker, no. What is my amulet? Amulet is a Black God's Frenzied Wrath, which is lightning damage, which I do. Actually, do I do lightning damage? With my melee weapon, yeah, but not with anything else. Companion damage is increased by 20% for 15 seconds, stacks up to 5 times though. That's why my little dragons are going around killing everything. But I guess that's where the stream is going to end. I'm probably just going to keep farming the boss. Ooh, Twin Spectral Talons are good though. Yeah, I'm going to stream here. I'm not going to do this because until there's a level cap, which I'm hoping there's a level cap. If not, then, you know, it's whatever. But if you enjoy, hit follow, check the description of this channel where there'll be a link to my YouTube channel where the stream will be uploaded in full. So you can see it from start to finish, if you so require. If you watch this on YouTube, like and subscribe, and check the description. There's a link to YouTube where you can hit follow and know when I go live. In the meantime, though, this game is pretty good. What I recommend buying it now. Honestly, if you want to just play a Borderlands spin-off or play a Borderlands game but not get into the story, then sure. But if you are playing it because you're a Borderlands fan, wait until they release DLC for the game. Because right now there's literally nothing to do. Other than make a new character, do some farming, get some new gear. For my character, have be overpowered for when the DLC comes out. But I'll see you guys then. In the next stream. Whenever that